Then I have all my paints and my brushes and my sandpaper and my stencils and legs and wood and
me.
And this guy, oh yeah.
Okay.
Hello, welcome to another day. I don't know if Megan started the video on her side. She's over at the house working on some of her projects that she's doing. But it's Friday the 13th, and I need to go to Costco. Everybody knows that COVID-19 is a big deal. Thankfully, we've all been healthy so far, and North Carolina hasn't been hit too bad so far, so we're hoping that everything will be okay. Our church has canceled all meetings indefinitely until further notice, so church and all meetings related to it are off. School hasn't been canceled yet, but I'm assuming it will be soon. But we need food, and I'm gonna go to Costco. I don't know if there's been a crazy rush here yet. I'm hoping not. So I'm gonna go, we're gonna see what that looks like and what kind of food is available. I'm just gonna get our normal Costco stuff. So yeah, we'll see. Gonna head over there. I think I'll just go by myself because I don't want the kids. We're trying to stay home and trying to, limit exposure. So I'm just gonna go and we'll see how it turns out. Just got here to Costco. I decided to bring Peter with me, actually. He wanted to come. He said he promises not to touch anything. It actually is kind of crazy. The parking lot is completely full. Talking to the gas attendant, he said they're out of all sorts of stuff. He showed me pictures. So we're gonna go in and see what there is to get. Thing is, like the regular grocery store we drove by, that isn't very crazy. I guess Costco is the place to go when you need to get lots of stuff. I mean, obviously. So let's go see what it looks like. There's plenty of big screens still. Maybe we just need to get a TV, Peter.
Yeah, I think we should take a TV.
Yeah. All right, well, obviously no one's stocking up on TVs right now, but there's a lot of people in line over there. I like to go in the back aisle here to get back to the food. So we'll see what's left. Okay. This is looking pretty well stocked, actually. Okay, I think we should be good. Let's get some stuff. Okay, there's plenty of food, but that right there is the line to check out, way up to the front. So there's a lot of people, but there's plenty of food, so that's good.
It ends over there, Dad.
We're gonna be in line for a while. All right, I think we got all of our stuff. Oh, yeah, so. We survived the COVID-19 Costco trip, amazingly. Like I said, they had everything. They weren't out of anything. The only thing they were out of that we normally get is the type of milk that we usually get. Otherwise, no problem, just lots of people. So our official COVID-19 coronavirus Costco haul is complete. We'll see how we do next week, but we're good for now. Here it is. Not too different than our normal haul. Back home, now I got my helpers coming out to unload. You ready to unload?
Yep.
Hang on, let's open this up.
Whoa.
Anything gonna fall out? Ah. Okay. Start taking stuff in. Come on, Eve, come help. Okay. Eve, you helping out? Thank you.
Hey, I haven't been on the video yet today. I have been
Megan's been
making a video today,
incognito, or in. Oh, actually, that's not right.
I don't know. I started a business at the antiques mall. I got 2 booths to put thrifted finds that I've like overhauled or just other stuff, and I'm kind of documenting that. It's date night. I've changed out of my paint clothes. I still have paint and stuff on some of my parts, my body parts. But I know that sounds really weird. But we are gonna go to Lowe's because I need to get something for it, and then we're gonna on a date.
Well, we went. Oh, Megan changed her shirt. I mean, if you didn't notice, went to Target, realized she didn't like. Well, the shirt you're wearing was like stained. I told her it was just a strategy to get a new shirt.
Well, it was like one of those times when you're getting dressed, you're like, I haven't worn this shirt in forever. Like, it's so comfortable. And then you get out and you're like, I haven't worn it because it's got a huge stain on the front.
There's a reason.
I feel embarrassed.
Anyhow, so we're out. We're going to go get dinner with Weston and Allison at a burger place. We're going to see how it is. Right? Right.
I don't really care.
The date is still going. However, when did we start? Oh yeah, we went to dinner and then went to Nothing Bundt Cakes and got some cakes, which were good. The best.
They are really good.
And then went to Barnes & Noble and just sort of walked around. Now we're going to go over to Weston and Allison's house to hang out, but we stopped here at the house because we did swing by a thrift store on the way.
You want to see what I got?
And Megan did some thrifting with Weston. Also, Weston, Megan's brother, is like Megan's, I don't want to say twin, but they're very similar in their interests. And so they both wanted to do some thrifting. And so she got some stuff.
Baskets,
Got this bright light in here. It's kind of. Hang on, I'm going to turn this around.
I have some of these at home, so I got a couple more of these to do like a thing.
Uh-huh.
And then I got these. Look at these, you guys.
Come here.
These beautiful bookends.
Ooh.
Geode bookends.
Nothing like some
geode bookends. And then there's this little box because I have like a little collection of
little boxes.
Like, they're from like India, and I'll sell them all together as a collection because every shop owner keeps telling me that little items.
You gotta have little things.
Are your bread and butter. So because like this will sell, but like not every day.
Yep.
So you need little things that people can buy and steal. I've also heard people steal. So.
All right, so now we're gonna head over to their house because we're meeting them there. I think we might watch a movie or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Now we're over at Weston and Allison's house. So for those of you who missed what happened, Weston and Allison were for about a month living in the old house over there where we just were. But it was just sort of temporary until they could find a more permanent place to be. And this is the home they found that they're in now.
Look at this beautiful table and chair set. They got $50, Allison. Oh my gosh.
$50? That does look pretty good. Whoops. All right.
It's actually beautiful. Sorry. Yeah.
So we're just gonna do a house tour. Is that okay, Allison?
Yeah.
Your whole
I
house.
just slept.
Oh, good.
This room, actually.
It's clean now? No, don't go in here.
I like this original painting they got at the thrift store.
So this is their place. Nice big front area. I'll walk around. Dining. Oh, good. Weston's dressed. No, this is just for YouTube.
Oh.
Say hi to the YouTube folks.
Hi, YouTube folks.
Everybody's
Yeah.
Very concerned, or no, several people are very concerned about where you are when I'm
Kitchen.
this house.
Another dining area. Cat. That's Ringo, the kitty cat. And this is a family room. So it's a great house. Oh, look, look what's on the TV. Really? Contagion?
We're watching Contagion.
$4. We're watching that.
Okay.
Feed the fear.
Okay, so we're gonna hang out a little bit.
Hey, welcome to another day at the Knorps. It's official, we're social distancing. We thought we'd share with you what we're doing. First up, we're cleaning out that garage. Not just because it needs to be organized, but I'm actually gonna bring all of my stuff here that I'm working on back to this house. If you didn't know, a couple weeks ago, I secured 2 booths at an antiques mall, like right next to each other, so it's a double wide booth to have a shop where I flip furniture that I've painted and things along those lines. And then, you know, COVID-19 thing whole kind of happened, so I don't know if that shop's going to be opening on April 1st like I thought. But needless to say, I've been working on that stuff over at our little house, and I'm bringing it back home. Hey, so right now we're editing the video and realize that this might be a little bit strange and trying to understand why we just set up my studio in this house and now we're pulling it out. We did just set it up like a week ago or so, and it has been so awesome, or 2 weeks ago. But our friends called, they just sold their house, and we're kind of just driving to find a new house, and we're hoping to find it and then be able to move in. And they didn't find one right away, and they've been on the road for I think like a week and a half, and then this whole pandemic thing happened. And as they're telling me this, I'm sitting in a house that I'm not using except for a studio, and I don't really need to do that. And so I just felt like, you know what, just come and stay here. So we cleaned it out and we moved everything to the garage, as you're going to see. And I'm totally happy that they have somewhere, because it's not the time that you want to be on the road with your little family, just staying at and having to eat at restaurants and going to new places every night. And so they're going to stay here and look for a house from here. So I'm happy that we have it, and I'm happy that we can share it. So if you're a little weirded out, like, wait, what's happening? I know, didn't expect it either. But what do you do when you have an empty house and you have a family friend that needs one? You do this. Just so that it's a lot easier for me. I can be near the kids. It's nice to have a space, but it would be nicer to have that space be here. So we're gonna clean out this garage. Yes, I'm holding a tripod because I'm gonna do a time lapse for you. And then we're gonna go over and get the stuff that's there and bring it here. And we're also gonna put down some like heavy duty construction paper on the floor so that I can not worry about paint. And because you guys have been asking, and I totally understand why you're asking, how's Elijah? He's our 18-year-old son.
One of the two.
Yes, is serving as a missionary in Japan.
I'll take this.
Thanks. And as of now, he's been on lockdown for 3 weeks. Not lockdown, I guess
Sounds bad.
Self-lockdown. They've been staying in their apartment for 3 weeks. And they get their groceries if they have to, but mostly just stick around their apartment. But he's happy, and so he's teaching online and, over the phone for people that want to learn more about our faith. Otherwise, that he's doing well, and the church took early precautions to say stay in your apartment. The week or two before that, they were already doing social distancing, where it was like stay 6 feet away and no church. But then they said, okay, lockdown, just stay in your apartment. So that's what he's doing. And now we're going to get this garage ready. So next step is Mike is moving. We found this tile at the thrift store that we'll be using in our next house in a bathroom. And it seems like the kids are kind of, here, I think those plastic things are on there so they don't get scratched.
Oh.
I think the kids are kind of messing with them. And so he's helping me put them in a box. And then I'm going to be organizing these shelves for all of my supplies that I have at the house and here, obviously. And moving it over here. We realized that this is the better side to be on for the sink, and so we can move the plastic over. I'm gonna maybe get some more plastic someday to cover like a corner for spraying. And then we're gonna go over to the house and get all the stuff and bring it here. So keeping ourselves busy during COVID-19. Okay, we're at the house and all of this stuff is coming back except for this sofa. But Pearl and I are gonna stay here while they take the first load to the house and get everything out of things, and then they'll bring back some boxes for us. Oh my heavens. So we're leaving it like for now. I have one remnant I put back down. We'll come back tomorrow and I will sweep and vacuum and finish up anything else. I'm just super tired. Organizing here, and we're talking with Elijah at the same time. Everybody's so concerned, Elijah.
Okay, yeah. So we've been in quarantine. So like we've not been allowed to leave the apartment unless we have to shop or use Wi-Fi at the church for about 3 weeks now. And it's kind of indefinite. We don't know when we're going to get out. But we've been from the apartment trying to call people that are in contacts, just like asking, or who were previously interested. We've been still trying to stay in contact with the people that we were teaching, and then we've really just been trying to learn Japanese as much as we can because we have a lot of time. And it's definitely been different and interesting and sometimes difficult, but we're trying to hold up to this.
This is my new workshop. Everybody pitched in, helped. It was great. Also,
Or I mean, close to that.
I got a beautiful new dresser. Look at those pretty poles. It's a true antique. It's just solid wood. So it's really pretty. Really, really amazing condition drawers. Like, amazing. Never seen a drawer like that.
Yeah.
Slides in and out with ease. So beautiful. Just have to decide what I'm going to do with it. Really pretty. And we got this table at the thrift store today. This has just been sitting on the ground. So now we have that for storage. I put the books inside just so that the dust and things wouldn't get on them. And same with the pillows and blankets. And so here's some of my stuff. I've got lamps and bookends, baskets, and just fun things. Look at those beautiful geode bookends I found at the thrift store.
Man, all sorts of treasures.
My brass stuff. These are, I'm gonna actually sell postcards at the shop for $1 each. So I got those at the thrift store for $1 each. Those hangy things. These brass, that's cool. And then I have all my paints and my brushes and my sandpaper and my stencils and legs and wood and
me.
And this guy, oh yeah. So this is probably my next project, is to finish this dollhouse cabinet. I will definitely have a from start to finish video on this with lots of yummy time lapse. I love time lapse of these sort of things.
So satisfying.
So luscious. And then this dresser's finished, and I did not film a lot of that because it was one of my first projects, or it was my first project, and I was kind of nervous, but it turned out real pretty. Really like it. What is that? Did you see that?
Oh, it's a mouse.
Oh!
Yeah, where'd he go? Oh, there it is.
Oh my gosh.
It's a little mouse.
I haven't seen any mice here ever.
He's he's just sitting there. Oh.
We need a cat.
Yeah, well, it's, you know, the garage door is open. They're gonna want to come in. We probably should chase him out so he doesn't hang out. Oops.
Ooh. Yeah.
We need them to be outside.
Yeah.
Go, I see him.
You want to like use one of these pool noodles or something?
No, it doesn't climb up my leg. Where'd it go?
Here, use this.
He disappeared.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Well, it's not like there's anything in here it's gonna eat.
I just don't want mice in here. Call me crazy.
You're crazy.
I know, I was waiting. Oh. Yeah, I'm like, what the heck just ran by? I'm like, is that like the biggest cockroach in the world? Well, while Michael tries to find that mouse,
I don't want to be hurted.
I'm gonna sign off. I do have 3 or 4 more pieces of furniture at the house. I might just bring them tomorrow. We just didn't want to do another load to bring in here, and projects I'm gonna be working on. We just finished talking with Elijah, as you saw. He's doing well. Well, it's hard. He's doing as well as he can on house arrest after 3 weeks. You know, he's just got he and his companion. As for some of you asking if he can come home, he can leave anytime he wants. And I reminded him of that tonight. You know, I said, just remember, you can come home anytime you want. And he said, I want to serve as long as they ask me. So I'll stay until they say that they want us to go home. So I'm proud of him. I'm praying for him and for the whole world, for all of us, that we can handle this well and that we can slow down the virus and that Michael can find this mouse.
I lost him.
But
Right now, I don't know.
we love you guys. We hope that you don't mind watching our projects, and because we thought of starting a new channel, but I think we're just going to put them on here because I just don't know how I would stay on top of 2 channels. I barely stay on top of one.
Do one.
But we love you, and we hope that you're doing well, and we'll try to stay up to date here with. Oh, that's a mosquito.
Mosquitoes are starting to come out.
This is Monday.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a multi-day video. I'm probably going to include.
Are we?
Yeah, this is multi-day.
But anyways, we're going to try to keep these up to date because we know you're all stuck at home, and maybe we can connect through YouTube and help each other bear the burden of this crazy time. That is a big sound from a little mouse.
Something over.
Yeah, that's a little disturbing. I think
something just fell over.
Anyways, love you. Talk to you later. Bye.
Stop.
Just kidding.